Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Zander Woodruff of Langsburg boys basketball. How's it going?
Good. Everything's going good.
So going into this season's been, off to a really good start, 8-0 on the year. What has this year been like for you for this team?
It's been going really good, really close with the guys, everything's just been going off to a solid start, really looking forward to the rest of the season and making a far run in the tournament.
Yeah, I know you've made far runs before and accomplished a lot of things and all that stuff, but what has it been like to look back at everything that you've been able to do heading into this really big year for you guys?
We knew going into the year was going to be a big year, especially coming off of a big season last year. We were 25-1, made it to the state quarterfinals, ended up losing to a tough team, E-Course. But we knew that coming into this year, more like a revenge tour, that we were gonna, just not look back at the past and just use that as to our advantage to help us this year.
So what do you feel like? What's the biggest thing that you kind of worked on, with your game? Well, what's been the biggest thing that you worked on this summer?
Oh yeah, this summer I really spent a lot of time on my defense. I've been staying in the weight room a lot, and I think that's definitely helped, putting on some weight. But yeah, my main focus in the off season was just to work on my defense, getting faster, getting stronger. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. I'm always guarding the best player, and I kind of wanted to take that in as a one of my roles because I'm always going to be a scorer that I am, but I really want to work on my defensive end, and I think I've been doing a good job of that.
Yeah. How have you guys really just kind of, fit in together these past few years? What's the chemistry like between all you guys?
Yeah, the chemistry is great. I mean, we all grew up together, small town in Langsburg, so we've always been just so close with each other. Last year's team, this year's team, just growing up together, spending time at each other's houses since we were in kindergarten.
Where is just for people that don't know, where is Langsburg?
It's a little bit I'd say east of Lansing
Okay.
or east west yeah, northeast Lansing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about what's coming up. I've got a couple games, this week. What has it been like just to, now to get into like the big part of the season? I know where every Tuesday and Friday you're having games. What's it like to kind of get to this point in the year?
It's great, it's definitely being 8-0. That's a good start. We know the next couple of games on our schedule, we should win. And then we have PW and Fowler coming up, and those are our two big games. We get to play them home. We already beat them at their place. So that's good. And we were missing some guys for those games too. And our team should be 100% healthy now. So that should definitely help us missing some key guys that were out. But with those guys back, I think our team's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Okay. How do you like mentally? Did I ask? No, I don't think I asked you that. How do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Um, I mean, there's not much that goes into it. I mean, I've been playing basketball my whole life. I mean, I've played so many games through AAU and school ball and high school that I mean, it's just kind of something I do. The biggest thing I'd say is just I just pray a lot, just to calm me down, and that kind of just takes it away. I just put it in God's hand.
Yeah. You've played, this is it's a schedule that a lot of teams have seen. I know it's been a while since you've not been able to play a game with all the weather stuff, but what's it been like just to haven't I know you've gone through long stretches of times without playing games, but what's this next week going to look like for you guys? Because of course, Dansville at home, and then going, of course, on the road to Bath, which of course is, I know those two school. I mean, of course, your biggest rival. What's those next two games going to be like for you guys?
Um, I would say that we're obviously ready. We're prepared. We're getting each other better every single day in practice. That definitely helps. We don't try to focus too much on the opponent, just focus on us and what we can change. But as far as those next two games, I think we feel pretty comfortable and we should be able to pull out the win.
Yeah. I know that you've had a lot of opportunities and gone far a lot of ways. And I think you talked about this in an interview that you did, talking about how bad you want a state championship to close out your time here. What would that mean to you?
Oh, that would mean everything. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, I've always dreamed of winning the state championship. And, just playing at the Breslin Center is one thing I really want to do. And I mean, all my teammates are along with me and they all dream of that stuff too. So, I mean, it would mean everything to us just to, win a state championship.
Okay. All right. Let's get to know you a little bit, Zander. How about that?
Yep. Okay.
Okay. You can either okay, here's a okay, you can either answer one of these. Most famous person you've met or someone you want to meet.
Um, let's go. I'll do someone I want to meet. Someone I really want to meet would be Cade Cunningham.
Okay.
Uh, just obviously, I'm a big Pistons fan, and I just would love to talk to him. It'd be cool to meet him.
Okay. Let's see. Favorite you can do current player right now or favorite player growing up.
Favorite player right now will probably be Cade Cunningham.
Okay.
Growing up, I loved D'Angelo Russell. He was always my guy. I always looked up to him.
Okay. Let's see. Favorite what's best moment from your high school basketball career you think up to this point?
Best moment probably be beating Michigan Center last year. That we won the regional finals over at Hanover Horton. That was a really fun game, pretty intense. It was the first time we were losing all season at halftime. They were up by a point going in the second half. That was the first time we were losing at halftime the whole year. It was a back and forth game. I had a really strong third quarter, I want to say 17 or so points. Kind of just put us over the edge, and then we just kind of pulled it out for the fourth quarter. And that was a big win for our team, definitely.
Okay, favorite what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Like Mike.
Okay. I remember Jeez, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Um that takes me back a little bit. 2002.
Yeah.
Um okay. What's your go-to place for food?
Go to a place, probably Qdoba. I was just there today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it okay, I must answer this. Qdoba or Chipotle?
Qdoba.
Okay.
Although, yeah.
Burrito guy, bowl guy.
Both burrito and bowl. Just whatever I'm feeling on the day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, what is an interesting fact people don't know about you, Xander?
Interesting fact. I don't know. I mean, I'm a lefty. You know, not everyone knows that, but some people do.
Yeah, me too, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Xander, thanks so much for the time. We'll talk to you soon, bud.
Thank you. Good talking to you.